Hey everybody, hope you all are doing well. So I just wanted to make this video. There's some things that came through to me. Excuse me, I want to share with you guys. So, my whole sacrifice thing and let myself be consumed and all this and that. I've been thinking about it, and it still feels absolutely authentic and true inside of me. But the timing is off. Like I don't think the timing is supposed to be right now. So I've just kind of been working with that and flowing with that. And then as I was doing stuff and thinking about things, listening to some Tool actually, it brought to my attention that, um, you know, that's after battles have been fought. That's really for the queen. Um, I think, there's going to be a battle. You think about it, how many, there's so many movies about aliens and ETs and us being afraid and these fights. I mean, it's all for a reason. I mean, I think they're going to stage some stuff, but I also think that, they work in multiple layers of strategy and manipulation. So the staging is itself going to be in a way to attempt to get people to, adhere to their things and not be the resistance. Because the thing about it is with a human being against these malevolent ETs is if you're really able to believe and be that divine source of true, beautiful, most high love energy, nothing can really fuck with you. But like, we're a long ways away from that, myself included. Like, that what that would look like to me in my imagination would be literally somebody out in, hey, fuck, somebody truly set apart from all this bullshit. So like living, out in the woods, taking care of everything they need to take care of, helping feed the sick, just being like Yahushua, being like Buddha, like really detached in that ultimate complete way. Again, it's all about your connection to life and love and creation and God. So that would be the most high connection that one could have to that stuff. So again, going back to my ideas about getting back to nature and, helping to grow hemp and feeding the sick and the needy and all this and that, that's all a part of the training to get to that most high level so that we can do the job we came here to do, which is actually to be soldiers. Like we got a fight coming. We're in the middle of a war, and all this, everything that we've been, all the video games, all the movies, all just the schools, the pressures, the agendas, the propaganda, the resistance, all of that has been here to help build us up into this, final stage, and it is a game, death isn't real. It's a transfer of energy. So even that in itself, it helps to look at it with a kind of a childlike sense. Like, it is a game. Like, you can have fun with it. It's some serious shit, but also try to have fun with it. And another thing I found too is don't get, when you let people get you angry, you give them control over you. So when you're looking at these enemies, this malevolent, these creatures, I find it's more beneficial to not be hateful towards them, recognize who they are and what they're about, but to hate them, to put forth negative energy onto them, remember that's going to come back on you. They're here for a reason. We have allowed them to be here and have this power. So if you're really hating on them, you're hating on yourself, because we've helped create this. So remember, our most high power as human beings is love for everything in us. Okay, now you can, and this also goes into why I think I like swords and swordplay and not guns, because when you're dealing with telepathy, which these reptilians are very telepathic, they have the ability to control minds. When you're doing, so with that being said, a gun, you shoot a gun, it's a little trigger finger and it's a bullet that's projected, to a distance. But with telepathy and the force of just you being a being, you have a sword in your hand. That's a much more powerful connection to you and your essence than a finger and a bullet that's being left from you. You feel me? It's just a more intact, holistic weapon when something that's attached to you and stays with you. So when it comes to battling these foes, even 13 talks about how the samurai, they were all about the swords for a reason, and even other people have talked about how when ETs and Greys come to them, they use swords are very powerful and effective weapons against them, because that's your energy connected with the sword. So they can't stop it the same way that they can't stop a bullet. So this is why I think it's very imperative that we get back to martial arts and training with our hands and, organic type weapons, not technology based weapons. I'm not saying that there's not good stuff to be had in that, but we are the technology. We are the most high weapon. It's time we start utilizing that and stop looking outside of ourselves. So anyway, I hope you are doing well. Love you guys. Have a good day. All right, bye.